now we get to enjoy a little bit of magic. Magician James Allen is here. So you would show up at what sorts of events? Where could we enjoy your show?
I do a lot of work for corporations, companies, either for their employees or for their customers, so either in store or a trade show. And I do a lot of work for private things in the home, so something like a wedding anniversary or a bridal shower or a 40th birthday party.
Do kids appreciate it? Could you do a kid's birthday party?
I personally don't perform for kids very much. I do a lot of work teaching magic for children, but I don't perform for them very often. I think it's two very different things, and I have friends that do that much, much better than I do, and I stick to the adults.
When did you first know that you loved performing these tricks?
I started late in life as far as magicians are concerned. Most start about 8, 9, 10. I was closer to 19, 20.
Okay.
And I stumbled into it, and it was really weird and serendipitous.
And here we are today.
I know.
So what are you going to do for us today?
Well, two things. First of all, it's April Fool's today.
Oh, that's right. That's why it's perfect to have you here.
This is true. So I thought I would tell you some things that weren't true.
Okay.
But first, I'm going to make you a present.
Thank you. I like the presents.
Don't get too excited.
Oh.
It's not a very big present.
Okay.
It fits inside the glass.
Oh.
And it's a perfect gift for a lady.
Well, what could that be? Glass of wine?
Maybe. No, it's exotic.
Oh.
It comes from a foreign country.
Okay.
Pretty to look at.
Oh. A coin.
So, and if you're going to get a gift for a woman, it should make a delightful sound.
Delightful.
But if you're going to get a gift for a woman, one is never enough.
No. Oh. There we go.
Actually, if you're going to get a gift for a woman, two is never enough.
Where are these coins coming from?
Would you believe me if I said I'm not allowed to tell you? I have to be honest with you. You don't get to keep the money.
Oh.
It's a recession. You do get to look at them.
Okay.
These are
Looks
American.
lovely. Yeah, they're nice.
They're silver.
Big. They'd be worth a lot of money.
There's a problem with them.
Why?
If a magician bought them, they don't stick around for very long.
No. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Where did they go?
They're not gone.
Okay.
They're invisible.
Okay.
You've ever seen an invisible coin?
No. What? Sure.
That's a trick question. They're invisible. No, but if you find them where they're hiding, toss them up in the air, somewhere along the journey, they become real.
This
When
is
they're
freaking me out a little bit. Okay.
I know, they actually float in the air. You can grab one. Anyone can do this.
Okay.
You can do this.
All right.
You look really silly, but it's fun. Reach out in front of you, grab an imaginary coin, toss it up in the air.
I did it.
What, you didn't believe you could? And you actually did get them.
Wow.
There's one, there's two, there's three. I promised you a present.
Ah! Where did that come from? Where did that come from?
I don't know.
No? Wow! That's amazing.
Thank you very much.
Can we get a hand for James? That is amazing.
That's not all.
My producer just asked if you could come up with a keg of beer. She would appreciate that.
Next time?
Yeah.
Now, believe it or not, I have real psychic powers.
Okay.
This may be the part of my talk that's not true. You don't play cards at all, do you?
Not really.
That makes this more interesting. I'm going to give these to you.
Okay.
Put your stuff down.
Yeah, all right.
Take these. Spread them out so the faces are towards you.
Faces are towards
Yeah, so
me.
you can see lots of different cards, and I can't.
Okay.
And I want you to look through and take out one you like.
Oh, okay. I'm going to go for...
Take one that suits your personal fancy.
All right. Okay. I don't want you to see it. Yep.
I don't actually know what these words mean. I just like saying them.
That's the leftovers.
There you go. And on your card in very large letters, sign your name.
Oh, all right.
And below that, print your email address.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Well, no, after the show, we sell it to the spam people. That's how we pay for the shoes.
All right. There we go. This is what you get.
All set. I'll take the pen.
Okay.
Thank you very much. And we'll leave your card back in the center. Actually, we'll give everyone at home a chance to see what it is, see what you wrote.
Okay.
And I'm going to be honest.
Yes.
I'm not actually going to find your card.
Okay. What's going to happen?
That would be too easy.
What are we going to do?
Well, no, if you wanted to find it, you would just look through, you would see one that had blue marker on it, you'd be done. Do you consider yourself an honest person?
Yes. I feel guilty standing here for some reason. Why are you making me feel guilty?
No. Do you believe honestly that I could have known in advance?
No.
Before today?
No.
Before we met?
No.
The name of the card you were going to choose to take out?
No. How could you have known?
I don't know. Before I came here.
Couldn't have known. You couldn't possibly have known.
I took a different card out of a different pack.
Okay.
Placed it inside my wallet.
Okay.
Somehow, against all probability, that card would also be the Four of Hearts.
I don't understand how that happens.
But do you believe it's possible?
So that you even know what the card is. We haven't even looked at it yet, but you know what it is. Well, you know what it is, so it must be possible.
No, it's not possible.
It's not possible.
No, because the thing about it,
I'm so confused.
If I could predict the future, I wouldn't be here doing card tricks. I'm a magician. I can get the one with your name on it.
Oh my God. Okay, that's all right.
I tell you what, you hold on to that.
Yes, thank you.
And,
Look at
and that way you'll remember not to give your email address to lunatics like me.
I'm not, see, I was smart enough to do that. That's amazing. So, how long did it take you to learn tricks like that? Those are elaborate.
That took a very long time. People can tell I have a lot of free time on my hands.
Wow.
A lot of practice, and yeah, it's. I tend to do stuff which is very difficult, and I don't know why.
Well, because it makes it that much more, the payoff is even greater, right? Do you practice in front of friends or the mirror?
I spend a lot of time in front of the mirror, and I think my friends are now sick of seeing me do magic. And friends and family gather, oh no, not again. So I try and do that as little as possible. So I work as much as I can on my own, and then when I really think it's ready, then maybe someone will get to see something. Because I think they're really, hey, would you take a look at this? And a couple weeks later, I don't think that really works.
But you got to have that honest feedback, because that helps, right?
That's true.
So you obviously have taken lessons, and now you give lessons to people who are interested.
I do a lot of classes for children.
Fantastic. That is so cool. All right. And, I mean, how many, if you could name a number, do you know how many tricks are in your repertoire at this point?
There's about 15 that I do very, very often, and another 5, 6 that I save for very special occasions.
That's amazing. So you know just where one will work and the other won't, maybe for that type of crowd.
Exactly.
That is